This is often called the Dark Ages of church history. This is a time where the Crusades happened. The Inquisitions happened during this time. So, convert or die kind of thing, right? And this was all to sort of try and purify things. Again, I think not always things are so nefarious in the beginning. They kind of become nefarious or people take advantage of that. But Western Rome, the Roman Empire is falling. It's collapsing, and especially the Western Roman Empire. The Eastern Roman Empire is going to stay kind of intact, and that becomes what's called the Byzantine Empire, right? But the Western Roman Empire is falling. And with the Roman Empire's decline, learning, education, the pursuit of knowledge sort of ceases. For this vast span of history, literacy is on a decline. Schools are on a decline, right? So the pursuit of thought, the pursuit of knowledge, you think of the Greeks and the Romans as these great thinking people. Philosophers were all these Greek guys, right? So we went from this time of great expansion of thought to like a stagnant time of thought. We saw a shift inside of the church to a central authority. The papacy became the central authority in the church. And again, they were seeking in their minds to control heresy and false doctrine. And when that happens, absolute power corrupts absolutely, right? And so that's sort of what I imagine happens here. In the 1200s, there's a council that happens in Valencia. And the Roman Catholic Church, some have said that they outlawed the Bible at this council, but that's not exactly what they did. If you do some digging, you'll find what they did was they outlawed the translation into modern dialects of that time. The only legitimate translation was the Latin Vulgate. And they used that, right? That's what the Roman Catholic Church used. Well, the everyday people didn't speak Latin. And so the people didn't get to read the Bibles. And they couldn't interpret the Bible. They couldn't do that Acts 17:11 and dig into the scriptures and find out for themselves. They had to rely on priests. They had to rely on the church. And so a man was put in between us and God. So this shift happens. Each person not able to have the same relationship with God for themselves that they once did, having to go through a man. And so this was a very dark time in the church, and it was a dark time in human history. It's marked with a time where access to the Bible was taken away, essentially, from everyday people. It was limited. You couldn't go and read your own Bible. Without the Bible, we can't know God. And without God, there is no hope. It's dark.